not the clone. This is the original site hulu.com, and this is a clone. See, so this is a clone, and all those things, all the elements are there from here. Okay, sometimes they keep on changing, so maybe this, okay, this is also same. Okay, everything is same, maybe a bit of thing, maybe here and there, but it is almost the copy. So this thing is there, but we don't have this select your plan. This, if you want, you can make it. And see, this is also there, and the all the icons and all, everything is there. So one more thing is that someone was asking in the chat that whether it is a complete clone or only the home page. So it's only the home page clone, and that also in HTML CSS and JavaScript, and mainly in HTML and CSS. So I don't want to mislead. And this is not a React clone, because if we would like to have the whole functionality, we would have to create it in React. And all means JavaScript, nobody does this kind of projects, means in which you are going to have all the functionalities. Now the functionalities are not there, like the streaming and all those things are not there. So for that, go to my channel. I have many full stack development courses are there, full stack development videos are there. You can check those videos, like man clone and all those. Man clone is there, Firebase clone, Tinder clone, and all those clones are there. Functional, not fully functional, but at least 50% of the functionality of WhatsApp clone, Tinder clone, TikTok clone, those are there. Okay, so you can go to them. Okay, so now next, let's get started, and we are going to create this. Let me close this thing, original one. And this, as I have told, this is mainly a HTML CSS JavaScript project. So I have opened just a HULU clone folder is there. Okay, so inside this I will make index.html as always. So it is mainly HTML CSS project. Okay, but it's a very good way to see how to create this complicated things. Okay, and let me create some more style.css, main.js. Okay, so these three I am going to have. Increase the font size. Okay, and some images and all also we are going to have. So what I will do, I will reveal in a file explorer. I'll do, and I will copy the images from my earlier part. Okay, I'll add an icon also of a HULU icon. So images have a lot of images. All these images are there. Okay, so all these images are there, live sport and all these images. Header. So this header is also actually an image, so that is also there. The whole is one image which you see in the HULU site. So these sites are not that much difficult to create. Only the image and the whatever the people who have designed it, means not developed it. Developing is the easiest part. Who have designed it, they have made the difference. The designer have made the difference, and we will see how. Okay, so that's why a lot of consideration goes into the design of every site, and designers are almost are also as much important as the developers, because the attractiveness of the sign is mainly done by the designer, and whatever the designer gives, the developer makes. Okay, so let me create it. Enough of talk, show me the code. So today only I heard somewhere again, show me the code. Okay, so title is there. Let me do HULU. Why do I write a clone? Okay, so HULU I have written, and how to save and link. CSS is style.css, it will pick up directly. And what else I need to do? I need to, means I was thinking of doing some favicon also, giving that favicon also. And didn't give a favicon in a long time. So link. Where is the icon? Okay, there is a favicon. So let me see what it is. It is showing type icon X. I don't know whether it will work or not. Shortcut icon. Okay, we have this favicon icon. What is it called? Favicon icon. Okay, so let me save it. Favicon icon, and let's see whether it will work or not. So let us give the structure first, and so the first thing which we need to do is the header. So the header part we need to do. Let me save this and open with live server. Let us do this here. Icon is showing correctly. Actually, this icon is showing correctly because we have taken it here. Okay, so this is like this, and now what we header dot header. So a class name of header will be there, and then inside it no, I don't want all these things. See, I have just installed this GitHub Copilot and it is giving me all these things. No, sometimes it gives everything wrong. It thinks I'm going to do this. No, I'm not going to do this. Dot top. So our top class will be there, and then after that it gives too much suggestion sometimes, whether it's right or wrong. Okay, it doesn't care. So after this, inside this top I will have a nav. So nav, inside that ul will be there, and inside that ali will be there, ali, and inside the ali I will have a button dot login. So class of login, and it will be login. So that login button which we have seen, this login button, where is it, this login button? Okay, so this login button is there. So nav is going up here, and after that we'll have another children for this top. One is this nav, and the another one is header main, header underscore main, and then h4 bundle with any HULU plan, and save. Okay, save it. So it is coming like this. So nothing is there. So the first thing which we are going to do after this is img dot logo, and source is image image, and image, and inside image I'll have a image, inside I have a logos.png. so this one logos.png I will have. So this thing, this logos.png. So image logos.png I am doing, and alt might be logo. Save it. Okay, so image is like this, and after that I will have another div. Okay, this header menu is getting up here, and then after this image I will have another div dot header 1, div dot header 1 get entertainment comma live sports and the shows and movies you love. Okay, save it. And after this, so this div is actually here only. This div is ending here itself. So it is ending here. This okay. So this sometimes this makes a lot of problem. So this is good also, your GitHub Copilot, but this sometimes gives way too many suggestions and it is very difficult to get hold of it. But I'm not going to do. I'm not going to uninstall it because I got it means earlier, so that's why earlier than it is available to the public, thanks to Microsoft. Button dot btn dot btn1 I'll do, and get the Disney bundle. Okay, get the Disney bundle, and here dot terms, and inside the terms there will be span dot terms 1, and it will be C details. C details will be there, and after that I will have another span and the span here. Let me have this like this, another span I will have like this. Not terms C detail is okay. Then there is a terms 2. Sometime it gives way too much. Terms 2 is there, but it will be like and and there will be another terms which will be, see, it is giving me already this thing, this all these things, but it is not like this. Terms 1 only it will be there, and it will be bundle terms will be there. Save it. So this header main is done, and then after that header main, and where is my header top? So header top is here, header top is here, and after that but our header is not yet ending. We will have a section also after this. So section dot sub header, save it, come back here, and it is coming like this. Get the Disney bundle, and also Hulu is having this Disney bundle and all these things. It will be done. Okay, subheader. Then after that img dot logo sub header is there. Src will be image logo dot, not logos, this is logo dot png, alt is logo. Okay, and then after that I'll have a div, and inside a div it will be h4 try up to 1 month free h3 here just for Hulu. Get thousands of TV shows and movies Okay, so this div is ending here, and after that there will be another div, and there will be anchor tab dot btn dot btn outline. Anchor tab will be hashed because it is going nowhere. Okay, start your free trial. Okay, so this all is done. See, this all is done, and this is showing us we have this two HULU logo, so this is showing all these things. Okay, so now it is time for our other sections to be done. See, this is going to be a very long project, and as it took some time also for us to make this project. Okay, so this is created by our team, not just by me. The blog was created by my team member. Okay, and I'm doing the youtube thing. Okay, so this is a teamwork. Okay, then this, because this is a big project, this big project needs required team. All the clones which you see in the production grade project, even this one, and they request teamwork. Okay, so the next thing, we are going to create the next section. So, and the next section is this where am I? So this section we are going to, it's a here, just we have created this thing. So now we are going to create this section, and let us do that. After this header is done, so this header is done, we are going to have the section dot sub header, section dot sub header we are going to have, and here image, we are going to have image dot logo sub header, image dot logo sub header. Image is logo dot png, and alt is logo. Then I will have div is not here, div is in the next line. Div, I'll have the div, and h4, let me do one thing. H4 I have done. Where is it? No, actually I think I'm doing everything wrong, because I think I'm doing again the same thing. Sorry for that. Okay, so because subheader thing I have already done it. Okay, so it will be, that was, I was thinking that I'm doing the same thing. Library will be there. This one, after that, this image and all these things will not be there. So let me remove all these things. Put this thing as wrong. h4 dot library h4, and it will have included in all plans. So let me copy from here. Copying is also difficult. Included in all plans will be like this, and then dot text ally, and all the TV you love, then dot sub text, and so like this we are going to have. And after that, let us have those covers photos which we have here. So these photos, let us have those there, and after this subtext dot covers I'm going to have, and then dot cover one will be there, and it is showing me some of the thing, and again it is not correct. Okay, dot cover hash grad, it will be there, and this thing will repeat 2-3 times. Okay, dot cover text, because we're not using some React or something that we can have the same map or something here. So that's the power of React. Div dot subtitle past and current seasons, and dot cover subtext, and it will be TV shows like this, and cover one is done like this. Cover one is done. Now similarly to that, we'll have cover 2, cover 3, and cover 4, exactly same cover 1 like cover 1. So let us do that. So cover 1 is done, cover 2, cover 3, cover 4. So the cover 2, let us come to this cover 2, cover grad and text and all these things are done. This will be new and classic and movies, and it is ground breaking, HULU originals, and add-on, premiums is done. So this thing is also done, so let me save it, and this thing is also done. So see, it is showing, anyways it is showing nothing. So section library is done. Okay, section library is done. So the next thing which we are going to do is this let me come here, this live section. So this live sections section we are going to do now. Okay, so after this section we'll have section dot live and dot live border and h4. So this one, HULU plus live TV, HULU plus live TV, and dot text ally. So see, this thing only is taking so much time. So this is what it is all about. So the HTML also takes a lot of time. Okay, so let's make live TV better, and then dot subtext I'm going to have, and what is subtext is this thing, make the switch from cable and all those things. Subtext is like this, and then thumbs is there, and thumbs is there, and see, this thing is going to have, and then this thing will again have two spans. Okay, so then as I was telling, this thing will have two spans, because as you can see, both of them are of different types. So let's see where we have this spans. It's okay. So the first one will be span dot toms underscore 2. So this one will be first, and the second one will be toms 1. So this blackout, and so this till the blackout and I will have is this in tom 2, and this one, see, so we are going to have additional, all the styles will be there. So the styles are actually different. If you come here, see, one is having this underline and all, so those styles are different. Okay, so after that a simple href will be there after this, and the href will be just a simple href. Let it go nowhere to hash, and this thing will be there, have it like this. You okay, no problem. Okay, so this is there. Now the thing is that after this we are going to make this live sports thing. Okay, so let us make that live sport thing. So we are coming to an end after this live sport. This footer only is remaining, so we are coming to an end soon. So this section is there, then the another section will be there, section dot live sports is there, dot live sports content. Okay, dot text ally live sports dot sub text. Now what is the subtext in the live? Let me come back here. It is the subtext. Okay, so I'll copy it and paste it. Okay, now we are going to have some of the logos. So let us have those logos, and after this div, after this subtext div, we are going to have a dot live sports logos like this, and div and img like this, img like this. Src is image slash live dash sports dash logo dash 1 dot png. So this one live sports 1. Okay, so like this div is there, and we are going to have some more divs with a div. So we are making it a block level element 3 4. So logo 1.png is there, and this is logo 2.png, and this is logo 2, logo 3.svg, it is 3, logo 4.png, it is maybe 4. Save it and see, it is coming till here. So these logos are also coming here. Okay, so this all these logos, small logos are coming, and now we have to have this thing, and again it will have a two spans this, and let us do that. After this, div and div. Okay, so this div is coming ending here, and then after that I will have a dot thumbs div, and here I'm going to have all of this thing. Okay, so I'm going to have all of these things, and regional restriction and all, and where is my span again? Span. Okay, this time it will be span term 1. Span term 1 is there, and C details will be coming inside it. C details is coming inside it, and this section is also completed. So now we have come to the last part. So it is already half an hour. As I was telling it, it is very big. It is not that much small, and let us have that. Okay, so we are going to have a footer after this section. We are going to have a footer. So footer dot footer we are going to have, and then dot footer container I'm going to have, and then dot footer lists we are going to have, and this footer container and footer list. Okay, so this footer list will have all this your UL. If I go, a lot of them are there, okay, in the footer. So we are also going to have a lot of them in the footer list. And first thing is, so inside this footer list I will have first thing UL. Then like this is a shortcut also, li into 5 and A. Hopefully it will work. No, it is not working. So I think UI UL li into 5 A. Oh, this is all gone. So last time li into 5. So there now it is coming li into 5. Okay, so it is not taking anchor tag inside it. I don't know why. So first one will be browse. Okay, browse will be there. Class equal to list head, and then there will be some anchor tag wrapping some of the things, like see, this all things are anchor tags, so this all things will be there. Okay, so it's better in means let me do one thing. This is not that difficult thing, just I'll do one thing, copy the content of this thing. Okay, so like this streaming anchor tag, inside the li there is an anchor tag. Okay, so similarly to this I'm going to have another also, another UL also. So another UL will have, let me show, after this UL will have this, all of these things like TV shows, movies, original, network kids, effects on Hulu, all these things will be there. And then another UL will be there, another UL. This UL will again contain these things, hollow, and all those things, stars and all those things. Let me take the last two ULs also. Last two ULs are like this. Okay, save it. So after this is done. Okay, there is a divider also there. After that the logos are there. So this thing is what we are going to create inside the footers list. We have this, and then after that we have a divider, div dot divider, and then we will have a dot social icons. It is icons dot social icons. Okay, so we already have some of the icons for this, so I don't want it like this. Okay, this is too much. Anchor tag, anchor tag into 4 side this img. It's going giving too bad actually, so it's better this thing also I'll copy. Okay, so what is there? Href is there, and wrapping, and the image is there from facebook.svg, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram. So all should always contain something: Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram. So all these things it is containing. Okay, so our footer is done. Okay, so one more thing is there. Okay, so the thing is that which I have not told earlier. See, there is a bit of JavaScript. I was telling there is only a bit of JavaScript. See, this login is there. If I click on this login, a pop-up will be opening. So we have to create this pop-up also, and that will be a model window, and we are going to create that, and it is dot model, and then dot model box. Why it is coming like this? Oh shit. So this is all our AI getting bad. Dot model is like this, and dot model box dot model body, then h3 log in form. No action is required, and dot form control, and it will have a label for email, yeah, input type, email id, email placeholder. Do I need? Yeah, let's put a placeholder. I don't need actually, placeholder is not required because I already have this thing, so placeholder is not required actually. Okay, so input type email is there, form control is there. So let's see if it is giving me the password. It is giving me the further password, so I will just press tab, and well, the AI have given us the correct thing for the first time. So div is also done. Then let me see whether it will give me the correct code or not. Nope, it is not something like this which I want. So I'll have a p tag, so and then a tag hash for got your email or password is there like this, and button is there dot btn dark log in like this, and dot model after, then p. Okay, it is giving me the right thing. P, don't have account, sign start. It's not sign up, it is start your free trial. Dev is done. Then img src is image slash close dot svg, and alt is close, and there will be class also. Okay, class equal to close. Okay, like this we are going to have, and at the end before the body we'll have the script src main.js we are going to have. Okay, so this is what we have. So now it's time to start our css, because I always do the html first and then only the css. Could have done a lot of things earlier. So it is looking like this. Good. Now the css needed to be done. So the first thing is that whether our css is connected or not. Let me check one time. Yeah, it is connected, style.css. So first I am going to have some google font, so let me come here and give this google font, save it, come back here, and nothing is happening because we have done nothing. Then we will go do the thing which we always need to do for css, which is yeah, it is giving me right, because this is the thing which we do: margin 0, padding 0, box sizing, border box. So awesome, GitHub Group Copilot, at least you have given another thing right. And then HTML comma body, and let's see whether this time it will give me right or not. Rubik sans serif font, not everything is right, so let me change it a bit. Sans serif is okay. Font size I don't want to give it here. Color, actually I want to give the, it says opposite color is white, not like this white, this direct white, and background is like a black. Background is like black, so the dark mode is there. And font size I don't want to give. Font size, line height is 1.7 m, overflow x is hidden, save it. Then see, it is already looking like this. Okay, so it is getting started. Now just we're giving the general styles. First anchor tag is color is white, and text decoration is none. Then a dot hover, color is hash ccc, save it. So not much again is done. And then let's give some all the general styling first, then we'll move forward. Okay, ul is always we should give list style, not just list style. List style type is none. Okay, then image is width is 100%, and dot header and background URL image header.jpg, no repeat, center cover. So this thing is coming, this background image is coming. After that, top I'm going to do. So what is this top? So this top is this. So we are doing the header first. So this top I'm going to give dot top, and it is height. We are going to give height is 510 pixel, and see the header is the top is been shown much lesser than what it is. Okay, so header is done, top is done. Then many other things in top we need to do, like the dot top nav. So this nav I am doing, this nav, no, display is flex. And I notice I always check what our variable GitHub Copilot is giving. Justify content flex. And so the nav only contains this login button, so it should come in the end. So that is like that. And then the padding is 20px 40px. It is like this. It is giving me error because I have not given this, so it is giving me error. And top nav dot login. So what is this login? This login. Okay, cursor is pointer, background is none, border is none, color is white, font weight is bold, and letter spacing is 1px. Save it. Now the login is showing much better. Cursor is also pointed in it. Okay, so login at this button, only this button is done. Okay, now we are going to do the top. Inside this top, this logo is there. Okay, which is showing the logo. So let us fix that. Dot top dot logo is done. Then width is 550px and margin is 20px. 0. Save it. And dot top dot header. So this header main I am going to do now. So this header main header main, and display is flex, and flex direction is column, justify content is flex start, and align items is center, margin top is 40px, save it, and see, it is already looking so good, okay. So after this, we are going to give for this header one, get endless entertainment and this thing, okay. Dot top dot header one, like font size, font weight is okay, but I don't need the margin bottom, and font size is also not 40px, font size is only 19px, font weight is bold, is width is 600px, and text align is not left but center, and line height is 27px, save it. So now it is even looking much better, and it is taking shape. Now we are going to give this for there is a button, this button, start your free trial, or okay, there are a lot of button here. So this button I'm talking about, okay. Dot button is there. It is giving me some of the things, let me try it out, but most of the things are wrong actually, and so it is creating me more work. Display inline block will be there, and okay, width, I don't have a width, I have a, so after this background is, I don't want this background, will be white. Okay, let me remove all these things because this is creating more problem, okay. Background is white, and color is #333, and min width is 135px, padding is 18px, 30px, and font size is 13px, and font weight is bold, and border is none, and border radius is 5px, and letter spacing is 1px, and lastly cursor is pointer, save it. See, our button is looking perfect now. Okay, so then we are having this btn1 dot btn1, it is margin top is 25px, is there, and between 1 over is opacity is 0.8. So if I come here and if I cover, the opacity is getting changed. So this is all about the opacity. Now we are going to do this terms, see details and bundle thing. So this terms, see details and bundle terms. So let us do that, and then terms is font size is 9px and color is RGB 190 comma 190 190, and margin top is 20px and letter spacing is 0.3px. Okay, now this terms one we have to do. Terms one, it is text decoration is not none, it is underline, because that is what terms one is all about. This terms one, see details and bundle terms. Okay, so this is there, so this is done. Now one more thing is remaining here. This h4 is remaining here, so let us do that. H4 font size, font weight is okay. I don't know why I have to get font size is 12px and font weight is not bold, font weight is 500. So we have some certain numbers in font weight, 500, 600, 700. So it is that, and we have to change the color also. Color is hash 00 ed HU. This is the color. Okay, font size is there. Letter spacing is not normal. If it is normal, why I will take it 0.3px. Save it, and this has been showing right, this bundle h4. Okay, so this is done. So now we are going to have this subheader now. So where is the subheader? Subheader is this, and subheader is this one. So this one we need to create now. So we're creating the subheader now. Okay, so let us do the subheader. Subheader, and it is a display is of grid template. Column is not repeat. I don't want repeat. It's 2fr. See, we are using everything, 2fr, 3fr, 2fr. So all those things I'm going to use, and then gap is 40px. Okay, then align items is center, and then padding is 20px, 40px, and then we'll have a background. So we have this actually. So the because of this background only, this black color is coming. This black color is coming because of that. But it's translucent type of background, and then text align is center, and justify item is center. Save it, commit here. Okay, so now it is showing. Cool, much better. It is not done. It is not done. We still have to do it. So button is also there because we use this thing in that also. So a lot of things are coming there because of that. And then so after that we need to do this let us do all of these things. This h3 we are going to do. So h3 margin top is 5px, and font size is 23px, and font weight is 500, and width is 300px, and line height is, I don't want something important or something. I don't know why it took important. Line height is 27 pixel. Save it, and then our h3 is done. This after this h3 also we have to do this image thing is very important. So this logo subheader we need to do. So this logo subheader I will come, logo subheader I will do, and width of 100px, and align item center, justify self is flex, and save it. Okay, and the button is already been done actually. Okay, so the button is done already. No need to do the button, but one thing is there. This button is a bit different. So this btn outline I have given, and in this button I have not given the btn outline. So because it is the opposite of that button, so we can keep all the properties there, and but I will do the .btn outline I will going to do, and I will do the background as none, and color as hash fff, and border as 2px, solid hash fff, and padding as 15px, 30px. So see, now it is showing perfectly. It is showing perfectly. Button outline. Okay, so we have to have a hover also here. So this button outline hover. No, this time it will not be color, or it should not be opacity. This will be a color of hash fff, and then border color of hash ccc, and justify self of flex start, save it. So it is coming nice, it's coming nice. Okay, so now our thing is done. So see, this part is done, this part is done. So we have to move to the next one now. So it is the categories we have to move. So this is the library and all, we have to move. So let us move there. So let us first do this library h4, not library h4, font size is 14 px, and dot text li is font size is 60 px, font weight is bolder, and letter spacing is not normal, it is not there, it is 0.1 px. Letter spacing is like this, and then what's up text, max width is 850 px, margin bottom is 10 px, font size is 19 px, width is 750 px. So this subtext is, we are doing this subtext. Okay, so before we should have done this library also first, because this library is very important, it is the thing which is wrapping everything. So let us do the library so that we can see something. So library is there, and then the display is flex is there, and then alex direction is column, and align items is center, text align is not left but center, I don't know why it is always this, and padding is 90 px, 40 px, and not like this. Justify content is center, save it. So this library, all the children will become a flex item because of this. So always all will become flex items. So see, it is already taking something, it is already taking it library, and then the, so after this library, this library dot covers display grid template column repeat, and for 1fr, and then wait 1 second, I'm taking 1 minute break. Okay, and I'm coming. 1 minute break, I'm coming. Sorry, I'm back, and let me start now. I don't know what is happening. One sec, I want to tell something. uh okay, I'm back. Okay, sorry for that. So I didn't thought this stream will go so long, but it will go this much long. Okay, so libraries covers we were doing covers 20 pix for fr gap is okay, but as always I don't want these things, all these things. Okay, gap is there, and margin top is 40 px. So library covers I am doing, where is my covers? So library covers is all this, the main thing is the cover. And this fitting, because it has got 4 children, one this cover, one cover two. Oh, I did something wrong, I think. Wait a sec. Cover one, cover 2, because why everything is cover 1, cover 2, this cover 3, this is cover 4, like this it will be there. Yeah, so everything will be a different cover. Okay, so gap is there. Save, I have saved it. So now see, it is showing as 4. It's showing as those 4, it is showing. Okay, so after this, dot library dot covers and div will be there. So this div we are now doing this inside this cover. There is these divs are there, so this divs we are targeting. Okay, and here height is 400 px and width is 265 px and position is relative. Now this cover grads we have to do. Okay, so this thing we are going to do, cover grads. So dot library dot cover grads, and then there will be some background will be there, so we are changing the background and all. With we're going to give a linear gradient, so it is already giving us something. Okay, I think it is giving me right thing only the I don't see them as completely right, so I will give my own linear gradient. Okay, position 0, top left, width, height, it is giving me right. Save it. Now it is okay. Okay, now this cover text, we are going to do this cover text dot library dot cover text. Position is absolute, top is 20 px, left is 20 px, and text align is center, not text align center, this time it is left. Okay, save it. Now the thing is that we are going to have those images, so all those images we are going to show them as a background image. So for this cover 1, cover 2, cover 3, cover 4 we are going to show the images. So I will take it like this, and I will come dot library dot cover 1 and background is URL image cover 1, no repeat, center cover. Wow, it is giving right. So let me do it 1, 3, 4 times. I'm going to do it 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. Save it, and it is showing perfectly. It's showing perfectly. All those images are fitting perfectly with the background image. Okay, so now the thing which we are going to do is this subtext, which is movies and all these things. So this one I am going to cover. So copy it and dot cover subtext, and this will be font weight is bolder and line height is 4px, and dot subtitle is font size is 15px, like this. And now if I go back, showing already nice. Okay, so that is there. Think missed something. Okay, there should be some margin here. That is something we missed. Okay, let us do that right now. Anyways, it is not that much tough. Okay, so included in all plan is, let us do from here only. Included in all plan is library h4 text li. Okay, did I give the library the padding? Because this kind of things should be given here only. Padding is 90px. Library h4 is okay. This text li is okay. Subtext is okay. Library is align item, text center, justify, library, covers, display, and all those things. For apart, grid gap is 20px. Okay, gap is 20px. Covers is different. Okay, so it doesn't matter there. So here after this covers, we have div 460px. It is okay. Left top left width height is okay. Cover text is okay. Cover subtext and subtitle. Okay, so no issue. Okay, let me do it later on. I will add manually everything. I will add it manually, and not manually means like everything after that the margin will be added. Okay, so let me view here. Okay, so we can view here also from where it is coming. Okay, subtext there is a margin bottom is there. covers is anyways this thing. So subtext, okay, center 9040, center 9040. I want to see from where this is coming. Because what I can do library h4 is this one, okay, and h4 is also there. In the library h4 I can give a margin bottom 10 px. See, like this I can give, and it will be there. So it will be like this, 10 maybe 20 px. I can give all these things, it will come. Okay, so it will come. Line bottom is 20 px, margin bottom is 20 px, it is okay. And all the TV you love is the text ally. Here also I'll give the margin bottom as 20 px. It is okay. Like this I will give library l4 and text ally, margin bottom I will give library li, library li, library li, library li, and where is the library, where is the library li, where is the library li? Library h4 is there, and text ally, library h4 is margin bottom is 20 px I've given. So, and text ally margin bottom is again 20 px. So these two have done, and it is showing perfectly now. So now also a lot of things are remaining. So we finally have done a second one. Okay, so now we have to do our this one live, and so let us do the live. Live, and background is hash 151516, and padding is 40 px. Okay, so yeah, this live part we are making now, and which will be like this live part. So then after this, yeah, live part. Now this live border, so as I was telling you, this is quite a big, means I think it will go around 2 hours. Live border, and border is 4 px solid hash 1CE783, border radius is 16px, and padding is 100px, and display is flex, and flex direction is column, and align item is center, justify content is center, text align is center, save it, and see, it is already making it quite good. Okay, so already the border is showing much better. And then the next thing which we are going to do is the subtext dot live and dot subtext. Font size is 23px, and width is 640px. Save it. Then we are going to have the anchor tag. So where this anchor tag we are going to do live anchor. Text transform is uppercase, and font size is 18px. Margin top is 20px. Text decoration is underline, and color is RGB 172, 172, 172. Save it, and live is done. Okay, so now this part is remaining, this live sport part is remaining, which is shown like this, live sport part, and after that the footer is remaining. So we will do the live sport part now. So again I have to come here, live sport, and then there will be a background. It will have URL, image, live sports.jpg I will have, and then no repeat, center cover. I'll have height of 700px I'll have, and position of really, so this clones always take a lot of times. Okay, so this is done, and okay, and we have this thing, so the logo and all are looking very big, so let us fix that. And after this live sport content we have to do, so we are using a lot of position relative and position absolute. Okay, live sport content I am going to do, and the position is absolute, and top is 160px, and left is 200 px, and max width is 550 px. Okay, save it, and this is there. So it is looking much more better. Logos are very huge, humongous, so we have to fix that also. So this live sport logos, we will target this live sport logos, and width is 300 px, and margin top is 40 px, and display is flex, align items is center, justify content is space between. So this live sport logos, so now the logos are looking much more better, much more manageable. Okay, so logos, this is done. Then inside the logos we have this div, so we will target this div. Okay, live sport logos, and then the div we are going to target, and then here background is URL. Okay, image, network logo, PG. So image is there, and no repeat, center cover, no repeat center. I have to press the tab. Height is 60 px, width is 60 px, display is flex, justify content is center, and align items is center. Save it. Okay, the yeah, so it is looking much more better now. And now the image, we are going to do this we are going to target this image further. So img, and it is width is 40 px, height I don't need, width is 40 px. Now it is showing like this. So nice, images are being shown like this, wide like this. Okay, now the this subtext we are going to check. Dot live sports dot subtext, and here font size is 23 px, and width is not this much, 450 px. So it will show like this. Okay, it will show like this, much better. Okay, so now it's time to make the footer. So let us make the footer now. So okay, okay. So footer will also be similar only. So footer some dot footer is, so this is mainly a HTML CSS project, so definitely HTML CSS will be there. Okay, as I have told, so this is mainly a HTML CSS project, EDF2. Background is this, color is #333. Okay, dot footer a, color is RGB 107, 107, 107, and font size is 12 px. Save it. Okay, so this is the footer is taking place, but it is all big and all. Footer A is there, then we have to make some more. So footer, after this footer container we have to do, dot footer container, and max width is 1100 px, margin is auto, padding is 40 px. This footers list is there, dot footers list, display is flex, and justify content is space between, because this logo it is showing huge. Okay, justify content is flex between, and so yeah. So this list head we are going to change it a bit. So, and let me do one thing, let me copy the next three things, it is way too much. Okay, so nothing so great. Let me explain. See this list head, so list head is only this one, and this one is the list head. So they have got some different styles, so we are doing that. And after that, the divider is there. There is a divider after our social, before our social icon. So we are creating a divider with height, border, and all those things we have done. And then finally the social icons, which are currently very huge, so we are making them small. So see this, currently these social icons are huge, very very huge. This is breaking everything. So let me save it. And now if you go back, see everything is fixed. A footer is done. So this last thing, don't worry about it. Last thing is something which is coming from, if you go here, it is coming from here. So if I go do the login, it will come here. So there is a login button is there, so it is the functionality for that. So the model, so the model we have to do now. So but anyways we have to do the styling, means those things we can do it later on. So the model styling we are going to do. So the first thing, so let me do it quickly. Model is there, so it is taking maybe a lot more time. So the model is there, and then display is none. Why I'm doing it none? Because I will show it only on the click. Okay, so position is fixed, and top is 0, left is 0, and z index is 1, and height is 100%, width is 100%, background is RGB 0.5. Yeah, it is right. So anyways, model none I have done. See, now it will be not be shown. Okay, so let us do that. Not much is there. So this, after this model box, we will do one model box. Okay, and margin is 10% auto, and width is 400px, and background is FFF, color is hash 333, and position is relative, and animation. So animation we have to do because it is opening, so it's better to give an animation. So model open is the animation name, and 1 sec is the, after 1 sec it will do it. So this we will do at the rate key frames model open is there, so that one we are doing. From opacity 0, actually I don't want this scale thing. I was just using our AI. Opacity 0 to opacity 1 we are going to do. Okay, when the model open is there. So okay, so let us is our script tag is the, it is, yeah, it is, the script tag is there. So because we are not seeing anything right now, we want to add some functionality to the login, and so that we can see something. Okay, so I will go to my main.js and add the functionality first. So we have some more style is remaining, but we are not even seeing a model because it's better to have it. So document dot query selector dot model I'll do, and const login button. So this is also there is also equal to document dot query selector dot login. So where is this login? Okay. There have to be a login button actually, or else, oh, I might have missed something. Okay, let us make it. See, the class login is there at the top, the login button. Okay, so my bad. Okay, so const close button equal document dot query selector dot close is there, and close is I think it is there, this class of close. Okay, so these all are there. Okay, so after this, login button dot add event listener, open model I will do, and close button is close model, and window dot add event listener click outside click. Okay, it is giving me that also. That is good. Function open model. Oh, it is giving me this also, which is good. Model the style to displays block I will do, and function. So this is what is all about the AI first. So it is again giving me this model dot style dot display. It will do it none, which is again it is right. And this is the benefit of the AI, the GitHub Copilot. It is helping me. Function, it is not like that it is helping me that much, but it is, yeah, it is there. And now I think if it give this also correctly, it will get the brownie point. Yeah, yeah, no, I'll reuse my code. And first thing is that event should be there. Event should be passed, so that is there. And what I'm going to do is, instead of making this display none, why should I not reuse my code? So that's why AI is something wrong. So close model I have done, so this is all done. Let me see now whether it is working or not. Yeah, it is working, but everything is, so these all things we have to fix. So this is the last thing which we have to do. Means, anyways, I told that I didn't complete the styles there, so let me complete the style after the keyframe. What is the thing, we have this model body, so let me come here and not model body I'll do, and padding is 50 px and 50 px, and font size is small, and not model body h3, font weight is 600. Save it, and let me see how it is looking. This big button, now we have to see this outside click is also working fine. Okay, let me take something. And let me explain it again. So model body dot btn I have taken. Okay, model body, this button I have taken. Okay, this button I have taken the style for this button with 100% margin top, padding, and font size is small. This, I don't want this. No, why sometimes it gives all these things. Okay, okay, so this dot close is there. As I've told, this close button is there, which was actually very huge, humongous, and because of that everything, because it's pointer width and height, I'm making it small because this is just an very big svg, so which is there. And then the model footer we are going to do. So do you have an account thing? So here also we are changing the background and all, and padding, border top, text line, and all those things we're checking. And the model footer is also done. So if I go, and if I go to login, see, now it is looking much more better. Not exactly, but it is looking much more better. A lot more things needed to be done, especially in the form size, form thing. A lot of more thing to be needed to be done. The footer, anchor, tag, and all those things are done. So this thing is now this form is still remaining. So let me do that. Let me type it. It's already missed it with form A, and the color is hash 176 EE1, and font size is small. Save it. So this form is there, form anchor tag I'm doing. Okay, so form anchor tag I have done, which is this forget your email or password. For that I have done the color and all change. Now I will do for this form control, which is there for this input and the password, form control, and margin is 20 px of 0. Save it, come back. Yeah, it is coming. Now form control I will cover this in this dot form control label I'll do, and display is block, and font size is 11 px, and text transform is uppercase, and color is RGB, like this. Letter spacing is 1 px. Save it. It's already looking much better. Now the inputs we have to do, these inputs we have to do, all this, both of the input we are going to do. So we are almost coming to an end. So this is almost it has gone. Oh, it is giving me something good, so I will take this. With this 100% is okay. Height maybe 50 px. So border is maybe not 1, maybe 2. Border radius maybe 5. So it is so close actually what I wanted to take. And the padding I don't I want all around the padding should be there. So it is 50 px. I want no, padding is actually 5 ps. 50 ps is way too much. Font size I don't want actually. Okay, so padding is done. See, now it is looking perfect. Okay, so the thing is that our button is not being shown because the original button color was different. So this button dark, and we have to give, so button dark, background is RGB 102 comma 102 comma 102, and color is hash fff. Save it, and now finally if I go, I'll see this, and this is exactly similar to what we have here. And with this we finally did such a big site. We did it, and it was really nice to make such a big site. And the clone project, even it was the simple HTML CSS JavaScript clone project, it was quite huge. And see how easy it is to create this huge site here in the front page of a top company, HULU, which is Netflix competitor. So this is so big. So a lot of CSS has gone. So we have not done much of JS, but a lot of CSS we have done. Hope you learn it. The Since it's a JavaScript project, I will give the GitHub also. Generally I don't give GitHub for a clone project, but since it's not a complete functionality project, so it is there. The GitHub will be there. And uh, with this we can come to an end of today's stream. Hope you liked it, and it took us some time to make. Actually this whole project took us around 3-4 days to make. me and my intern Divya. So she works for the company, and it took her a week, means more than 3 4 days to make. It is a huge project. So means a blog part. All of my projects are first blog, and then they go to the YouTube. So it is like that. So with this I will end, but again I will say, and I have already started my web development boot camp, late evening boot camp, which I am taking Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday at 10 p.m. So two classes are done, but still, if you want to do, you can come. And one thing is happening in that class I have started, that is happening in Hindi. If someone wants to learn web development in Hindi, they can come there. So that is like that. And beside this, most of class means all classes, because in that class right now only one person is there, so I have started taking in Hindi because he wanted it in Hindi. So if someone want to join in are more comfortable in Hindi, so they can do it. Okay, just game project with vanilla JS. Okay, someone is asking something. I will try. I will try that. Okay, I'll try that. Okay, so it's a long stream, means it's around 2 hours I am streaming. So with this I will end today. And I am a full-time JavaScript trainer, so who specializes in React.js. All my boot camp are in React.js. They're live boot camps, and I have offline classes also. I have live boot camp also. So today I'm also going to have a Zoom session in the evening. Hopefully it will be live on YouTube also, and you can see more about. So it will be uh, web web development bootcamp. Very basic HTML CSS JavaScript will be taught in that. So see you in that in the evening. It will live on YouTube. So see you in that also, because Zoom link has been already sent to the people. Maybe I will send in my LinkedIn and Facebook also in the evening. So with this I will end today's stream. Thank you.